Well, welcome everybody. After a long day and after a wet day here at the Tarleton Bowling Club, not far from Preston, we have the final of the Ladies All England, the BCGB LBA or the BCGBA, I'm not quite sure what they're called these days, but it's the final of the Ladies National Championships. And we have leading out Jordan Picken from South Staffordshire, and she's playing Andrea Buckley from Yorkshire. That's not a bad start from Jordan. Andrew's a couple of yards short with her first. And we got the final of the Ladies National Championships. Jordan Picken, line 2 first end, against Andrea Buckley from Yorkshire. Chance with this though, as Andrea, as it run, saves though. 1 for Jordan. From where the camera is, we're at probably the lowest part of the green. And it's all uphill. All uphill away from us as you look. Greens have held up really well. This green in particular has held up really well, considering the weather we've had. It's been a particularly wet couple of hours. We had a thunderstorm, and actually the last days and quarter-final, semi-final and final should have been played on the other green, which is, I'll just show you at the end of this end. So Andrea Buckley conceded the first end, but is trying to get 2 with this bowl, although I don't think she's happy with what she sent. The club in the background there, that is the bowls pavilion with the main club just behind, and the other green is just the other side of that fence. You may be able to just to see through that fence. There's the other green, and that other green was quite badly affected by the thunderstorm that we've had, so everything's been moved over to this green, which has held up particularly well and has been a challenge for all the ladies to play today. A nice little tickle on the jack for Andrea. I say, both have played this green particularly well. Short from Jordan. All the way up there. Andrea Buckley's second bowl. And she won't be happy. Just the one. And Jordan's going to be playing at this, I think. The correct ball to play. She's still looking at it. She fancies this. Lucky. Nearly got it. 2-1 for Andrea Buckley.
Just need a bit of more.
Tactics working so well, no need to change it for Andrea. She's played this mark semi-final and the previous game, the quarter-final. No reason to change. Finger peg. Sorry, thumb peg mark. Up to the opposite corner. That's the length bowl. Here comes Jordan's ball. Jordan's actually, if she's not using wood, she's using something that looks suspiciously like wood, because they will perform well in the conditions we've had in the last couple of hours. Always get a bit more of a finish out of a wooden bowl than a plastic or composite bowl. Wise eyes from the side, saying Jordan's on. Can she get another? Not with that though. One for Jordan Picken. Levels the game up, 2 across. Not a great lead from Jordan. She'll be looking to improve with a second. Room for Andrea to step in. Now this is struggling to reach as well, and doesn't. Yeah, Jordan's a big yard of running short. Looks to have put it in, or put a little bit in, not enough, but lies a couple with it.
Good yard or wing.
Yorkshire Voices supporting Andrea, say she needs a big yard to win. Clear run, doesn't get clear run. In danger of leaving 2. Certainly 1. Oh, it just fell over as well. 2 for Jordan. Jordan also has been playing corners, but played the opposite corners in the semi-final. There, everything. I've positioned the camera at probably the lowest part of the green, so everything's uphill away from us here. Not bad is the shout. Weight's good, but as the bowlers are playing, the green will slope away to their left, and I think Jordan thought it would peg down a bit more. Andrea looked to be on much better land, much tighter than Jordan's, but was finished short. So no one's really on. I would imagine Andrea is the closest of those two bowls, but not 100% sure from here. So, can Andrea put a yard in her first? It looks like she may have turned over and is trying to play the sit and bowl out. It didn't happen. Just got tight on it. So that's another one to Jordan Picken. 5-2. Just the rain that's been plaguing us for the last 3 or 4 hours has threatened to come back. There's a finger peg mark underneath the crown. And see Andrew's bowl just appearing in the picture. Right. Underneath from Andrea, but we'll save. 60.
Are we streaming that on? No. I was just recording, man, so you both go log on to do it. I'll keep it, thank you.
The rain starts again. I say it's been plaguing this competition for the last 3 or 4 hours. The joys of the British summer. Jordan's trying to go back from where they've come. Playing a thumb peg mark. Uphill. It's not a huge crown on this green, but there's a pronounced slope, which is just on the side of it. It probably needs 2 yards to the jack. I fancy this needs to run as well. Yeah, she put a foot in rather than a couple of yards in, so room for Andrea, who probably would prefer. Well, I say she can count on the low side, she can count on the high side, she can try and go other peg, but I was running to the back of Jordan's, but I think she's probably got another off it. It looks from my position to be 2. It is indeed. 4-6. All 6 and the weather's turning bad again. Andrea Buckley is sending the jack into what has been christened the heavy corner. I say from where we are it's all uphill from in that direction. It may run when you get there, but you've got to get there first. Jordan just trickles past it. I say Andrew's is probably a yard short and Jordan's almost half that to the jack. And Andrea's further with this, but has gone tight with it. So you'd imagine, unless it's a fantastic optical illusion that Jordan's on, is going for another. And does indeed. 2 for Jordan Picken. 8-4 as we play. Probably, I think, yes, that's a right-handed thumb peg mark through the middle of the green. I don't think the jacks are the easiest of positions there. And Andrea, ball not in sight, so tickled into the picture now, and Jordan's played a bad one to hit that. She's not played a good one there as Jordan. Shouldn't really have been anywhere near that. And Andrea, well steered through the gap. Must have won. That's 5-8 as they play, first to 21. Just the finger peg, right-handed finger peg marking. Andrew's keeping it to the on the high side of it. I'm expecting to drop and it didn't. So Jordan, he's just playing slightly outside herself. What I mean by that is that her right arm is not adjacent to her leg as she's letting the ball go, which is very helpful when you want to play a distance. You tried to sit Andrea's bowl out there and has been just caught it on the wrong side. One more to Andrea. 6-8 as they play. This is a finger peg mark down to the thicker part of the green. It does actually go quite a distance downhill, this boat. Yeah, that ball hasn't got to go very far to go, to have to run too far. Catch the day can go off. And this bowler Jordan's is stuck on top of the hill. Swift downhill finish after Jordan. Well, even today it runs quickly downhill. This is on different land from Andrea. She's tighter. I imagine at the start of the day, before the rain, that would have flown off. So Jordan, does it stop? It does indeed. Andrea left her too much room. 9-6 as they play. So this is the lowest side of the green, so everything from here uphill, unless she obviously goes along the edge, but she's not looking to do that. Everything about this mark Jordan is playing is uphill. I say she's a length. She's actually a good length, but let's just come on the tight side to the jack, finished 4 foot tight. Andrea's not reached them, but is on the same land as well. So Jordan just easing it up the hill, and plays a good one. A couple of foot that. So everything about this mark is uphill. It may actually even out a little bit towards where the jack is, but it's uphill. And Andrea's propped her own first bowl in to save 2. So that makes us 10-6 as we go. And hopefully with everything being uphill on that last end, this is obviously, therefore, logic says, is downhill. Front peg. Andrea chipped off it. Used Jordan's ball to get to the jack. I say everything. Jordan's just really stuck on top of a slight hill, downhill past it, and that goes too far. So Andrea, if you can just play the same bowl again, won't be in any danger. 4 points behind, guaranteed really to count 1, and this is not getting another. On the mark Andrea's been playing. I imagine you're happy to play on it. Finger peg. Uphill. You just peg it to death. Jordan's turned her back on this one. It's tight.
Good pace, George. Bad that.
Jordan's ball. You've missed it, but it's trickled off rather. Andrea must surely count 2, even though the second one's not a good one. So Jordan. She looks on the tight side again. Add to save. Anywhere near, remotely near the jack saved. 1 to Andrea. 8-10. Finger peg through the middle of the green. This mark is a couple of yards shorter than the one they've just played. Being downhill, be an awful lot quicker. And Jordan, even though both players have not reached, so Andrea, chance for 2, or to lie 2. Yorkshire supporters are happy with that ball. That'll level the game up if Jordan can't do anything about it. Been a little bit unlucky. She's chipped off it and I suspect has gone out.
Come on, baby.
No, it's done enough to save actually. So it wasn't a great end up there last time. Jordan had problems getting on the land. So if Andrea quite correct to think, go back again. I'm not sure she'd be hugely impressed with her lead. It's managed to get the jack in a slightly different position this time. I don't think she'd be all that happy with. So Jordan stepped in. Andrea looks better with this. Got a chance with this if it's far enough. If it's far enough. It looks to have given up from here. I'd be amazed if that's got in. Nope, it's not. So Jordan, can she get another? She's on the tight side. But this point gets her back to 2 in front, 11-9. You see by this delivery as Jordan plays straight towards us, which I must thank her for, that there's a bit of a gap between her hand and her leg on release. Plays slightly away from her leg. There's a finger peg. Andrea still looking at this. Tickles the jack. Hi Jordan. She's chipped it out. Well, she's made connection, tried to chip it out, but Andrea's still on. Andrea's not paired it up. 1 to Andrea. Thumb peg mark. The connection on the jack from Andrea. And Jordan short. She looks like she's done enough to lie to. We shall put her in front. This is the go by, as they say. And Jordan, it's on a slightly wider line. It's not looked like it's pegging back in. Hasn't. Andrea's signals too.
Alright, shall we have a look? You can't have your picture taken, darling. It's not your day today. Come on. It's for your mum. Did you love that?
Andrea looks like she's tried to put it almost back to where they came from. Finger peg through the green. But there might be a bit of a quick finish. Andrea's second ball, it's on the way. Just going on the narrow side. Jordan wants to know if it's 1 or 2. Andrea said it's only 1. And Jordan, block or bowl. She's hit the ball she wanted, but has just moved it over to make a connection with Andrea. It's the jack as well. Andrea wisely looking to see if it's moved it close enough for two. It is two. 14-11. Jordan's gone to remove her coat, and I think to get a fresh rag. These tactics are working well. Andrea now. Bowl on the left, jacks on the right. Length bowl from Andrea. Better land from Jordan, but she's give up. So then Andrea looking to lie two to go five clear, but she's short. So Jordan, nothing for short, and she's not short, I don't think. And she's just, again, has chipped Andrea's bowl closer to the jack. And tried to make it the other way. $15-11. Andrea's two ends clear now. She's got a tactic that's working well. Not gone quite as far with this jack. Different land from Jordan, not pegged down to the jack. Andrea lies two. Nice 17 with them. Jordan needs to do something about this. She's not short, you know. She needs to make a connection. Sails through. Two more for Andrea. Andrea Buckley. 17-11. Andrea's got absolutely no need to change anything. Thumb peg mark. Uphill. All uphill. Now then, Jordan needs to start stepping in, and she's not. Pace is just extra pace on her bowl, just stopped it from pegging to the jack. So Andrea needs to run to get another. So Jordan just needs to slow things down, dry your bowl off, take things nice and easy, have a think about things, and just try and take a couple of foot off her first. Looks like she's actually tried to turn over and go to the way in, and she likes it. She really likes it. It's just pulls up short.
Don't run it up, it's going to be short. Don't pay attention to that one.
18-11. 2 ends from victory. Yorkshire voices are getting louder in support of Andrea. Well, Jordan, this looks like it's a better effort, but it just drifts by. Andrea's second bowl on the way. Goes through the middle of the green. Yeah, looks to be a good one. It finishes in a good place as well. One to the front and one to the back of the jack. Difficult for Jordan, and I think she's played at this. Played a runner at it. Not going to come back to the jack. All but 11. That was a brave bowl to play. With a running bowl, finger peg. Just not being able to deal with this mark Andrea's found here. Again, an annoying lead. She's obviously a good length, but it's left a gap. And Jordan, the bowl's not just reacting the same way. Nice, the point she needs for game. Just put an annoying thing in the way. So Jordan must find a bowl here. Has turned it over. Finger peg. Wow, what a great bowl that was. Wonderful bowl from Jordan. Saves game. 12-20 are still play. I think it's only one.
Come on, girl. Marty, finish.
It probably is only one. I think she's called for measures in a hopeful way. No, it was 2. 13-20. But, like I say, can't afford any mistakes now. Will she go further? Will she obviously need to find a different bit of land? Takes a deep breath. Not a bad lead. Andrea looks to have put this down a little light. Oh, then Jordan. Be nice to lie to. It's not short. Okay. There's room for Andrea if she can put a couple of yards in her first. It's got a chance. It's got a good chance, this.
Yes, Andrea.
Oh, go up. Step me bloody head. It's wide.
Both Yorkshire and Staffordshire voices were celebrating that bowl. But only one can be on. And I think Jordan likes hers. Yep. 14-20. And she's not going a distance as Jordan with her finger peg mark. That's not a good one. It's a loose lead. 2 yards through. Andrea must step in. And has, but not the greatest bowl in the world, but it's enough for game so far. And Jordan take 2 yards out of her first. Can it get past Andrea's? It can. That's a real good one. Andrea needs to pass it home by a yard. They're certainly passing it home. Oh, excellent ball. Yorkshire voices go berserk. Andrea Buckley, this year's champion.
Your mum had just won. Well done. Marvellous ball. Now I can say it's champion. You reckon? Once again, great big thank you to especially the ladies that had watched the long day. Preston's been superb. Once again, the referees, absolutely fantastic. Along with your officials from BCGBA. They work very hard before, during and after. So thank you to all of them.
Lady on the microphone is Mavis Hancock, the 2023 Ladies President.
Still got a quarter-finalist here, Susie Ladbroke. Finalist, Emily Kearney. Another semi-finalist, Susan Pugh.
Well on, Susie.
Well, it won't weather. Yeah.
Unfortunately, there's always got to be a runner-up, and on this occasion, it was Jordan Picken.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now I'll get on.
Yeah, I know.
Going around there for?
Well done, George. Up late.
Well done. 2023 British Crown Ladies Bowling Association Individual Merit Winner, Andrea Buckley.
Keep that one, Andrea.
Just go to Steve first.
Everybody that stayed to watch the final. I know we had torrential conditions a while ago. I'm not sure whether it did me good or not, but I'm a bit speechless really. I'm not often speechless, but I really am today. I am absolutely chuffed to bits. I can't tell you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to my friends that supported me all day, and thank you to everyone that's participated. I watched Chloe last year and she was absolutely amazing, and I thought maybe my time would never happen, but I am so proud to keep this within Yorkshire, but to have won it as well. So thank you very much.